What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? It has been 2 months since I've uploaded any type of content on this video. Well, except for the community post, but it has been 2 months since I've uploaded a video on this channel. And yeah, a lot has happened in 2 months. So let's start with it from the beginning. I lost my job. Some of you guys may or may not know that. My mental health was shit, to be honest. I actually discovered that during those 2 months. My physical health was shit as well. So I've been taking care of myself, taking care of my mental health, my physical health, and I also finally got a new job. So things are looking good for me now. I can finally focus again on this channel. And yeah, man, it has been... I'm not gonna lie, I really needed those 2 months without even knowing it, and I really needed to take a step back and check on myself, check on my family, but most importantly, check on myself. And that was something that I wasn't really doing, and I'm so happy that I finally got the chance to do that, and it definitely paid off. So before we even jump into this video, I just want to let you guys know I'm so excited to be back. And if you guys are dealing with anything, please take care of yourself, check on your mental, your physical health, and most importantly, check on your family and the people close around you. So that's one of the things that I want to let you guys know. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this video, and this video is titled the top 10 most anticipated anime of 2024. What better way to start the reborn of this channel by checking out what's coming out next year, because the next year is just around the corner. We got like 1.5 months left. So yeah, I'm excited to see what we can expect in 2024. Also, I have missed a ton of anime shows, top 10, whatever. I've missed so much, but we're gonna catch up to that very soon. But today we're going to start with this video, top 10 most anticipated anime of 2024. Without further ado, let's jump right into it.
2023 has been a year of surprises. But what if I tell you that 2024 has more in store for everyone? It's really
I bet.
Between the currently confirmed new anime and confirmed sequels, 2024 is shaping up to be a year to remember. For today, I'll be giving you a preview of 2024 by running down a preemptive list of the most anticipated anime series that are coming next year. Some great sequels, promising new anime,
Blue Lock.
one of the most anticipated titles to get an adaptation.
Oshinoko as well.
The Witch and the Beast will be the first entry.
Okay.
We have here one of the shows looking to set the tone for the year. Set to air in winter 2024, The Witch and the Beast is looking to be one of the more
I thought we were gonna check out animes that are winter. Never mind. Winter can also be January. Never mind.
Artistic titles the year has prepared for us, putting us once again in a European setting made familiar to us by the likes of Undead Murder Farce or Vanitas. We can easily infer what to expect in The Witch and the Beast. Shows in these kinds of settings often come with a flair for the dramatic and the mysterious, and this show is no exception. For this show, we get introduced to first-class mage Ashaf and the temperamental Guido, a pair who deal with problems of the magical variant. The latter has been struck with a witch's curse, and this is a story of her quest for revenge. But it won't come easy, as witches have become powerful beings looming ominously over society. The Witch and the Beast is a thriller with...
I don't think I've watched like an anime regarding witches and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think maybe the closest I came to watching an anime with witches or anything like that would be ReZero maybe. But other than that, I don't think so.
No shortage of mysteries and complex character motivations. It's overall a pretty good show to pick up as the year starts, as it provides a lot of engaging elements that both veteran and new anime fans can take a liking to.
Okay. It looks good, not gonna lie.
Up next will be the second season.
January as well. Okay, I've heard a lot of good things about Metro, so let me know down in the comment section. Is this show that good, or is it just overhyped, or what do you guys think about it? Because a lot of people have been talking about it. They said it was kind of like a mix-up of Harry Potter and something else. I don't know, but just let me know in the comment section. I think I saw the trailer, like I can vividly remember seeing the trailer or anything, but I didn't really focus on it.
Now, That didn't take long, did it? It just seemed like months ago that everyone's favorite comically overpowered hero is back to grace our screens. It looks like more of those
damn, my man looks
disguised as a
buffed.
second season, but does it matter? Mashal is coming back, and it's going to be as wild as ever. Mashal has always been a ton of fun since its first season, and a lot of fans couldn't get enough of what seems to be One Punch Man's spiritual successor. With the second season, expect
that's what I was thinking about.
Show and what
One Punch Man.
An entertaining watch. Mashal is a show that has a simple plot by all means, but the comedy just takes the series to new heights. For a show that seemed to be nothing but dumb fun, it's got some genuinely epic battles, and it could be your show to watch if you're up for some light-hearted excitement.
Okay.
Here's a wholesome title in A Sign of Affection.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Compared to all the animes that I've been watching and the animes that I've seen, I'm really in for a lighthearted anime because, like, I feel like I've been crying for most of the animes that I've watched. Like, for example, Finland Saga is one of the biggest anime that, well, I won't say the biggest, but one of the most popular anime that I watch on this channel. But, yo, that anime scarred me, man.
If you need some shoujo romance to change things up a bit, then you have it here with A Sign of Affection. Due to being hearing impaired, Yuki pretty much grew up in her own little world, her only interaction coming from her best friend Rin. Just when it seemed that she'd be resigned to a life of monotony, she runs into Itsuomi, Rin's friend, who happens to take an interest in Yuki, being understanding of her impairment. Thus, a new chapter in Yuki's life opens with the girl finding a growing fondness in this new light to her world. Now, with that synopsis, I'm positive that you know how the story's gonna go. Expect an emotional ride. Despite this, A Sign of Affection remains rather light-hearted instead of melodramatic. It's sweet, romantic, and most importantly, it's hopeful and uplifting. Definitely a show to watch out for in 2024.
This sounds good. Looks like it's gonna be a good one.
Konosuba makes its return in 2024.
Oh my! This reminds me a little bit of Mushoku Tensei.
A very long silence on the anime side of things. Things were announced in waves back in 2022. After the spin-off that recently concluded, it's finally time for the big thing, the next season to the main story, and it's coming in 2024. By this point, Konosuba has arguably become a gold standard for isekai comedy. It's always been a popular show that's very
also an isekai.
Whether it be the lewd and degenerate jokes, the exaggerated reaction,
I need to watch more Soujin.
Nature of the comedy that has given it.
Did I say it right? Shonen. I said Soujin. Shonen instead of isekais.
From anime fans everywhere, and it's coming back with a whole array of new jokes and insanity next year. Fans have been waiting for this for years now, and it's time for them to have the time of their lives once again.
Damn! What is it with these explosions, man?
Is up next for the remake treatment.
Wait, I saw the trailer for this anime, but if I think this was a novel, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I saw the trailer for this, if I'm not mistaken, like way back, like maybe like 3 months ago or something like that. And a lot of people have been talking about it. This is also a really good trailer, even though I didn't understand anything about it.
Remake. Spice and Wolf has been one of the enduring success stories from Dengeki Bunko, and this title getting a remake in 2024 is a pleasant surprise.
Oh wait, it's a remake.
I have a lot of fond memories of the show, as it was a beautiful fantasy romance adventure with a touch of medieval economics. The anime has been one of the better adapted light novels out there, but I guess we can't have too much holo. So
see, it was a novel.
Back in the late 2000s, Spice and Wolf tells the story of the traveling merchant Lawrence. Looking to open up his own shop, he runs into the wolf deity of legend, the harvest goddess Holo. Finding a suitable partner in Holo due to her abilities, Lawrence travels the countryside with his new partner, the two of them carrying their own aspirations as they explore and learn more about the colourful world around them. I do think this is an attempt to revive the franchise, as it's been almost 2 decades already. Would be nice to see some new faces in the fanbase. If you're curious to know what the hype from the older anime is all about, don't hesitate to take the jump and watch this show when it airs next year.
Definitely gonna watch this. Wait, the moment I said, does that count as a
and
relationship?
we've got a lot more amazing anime ahead. Before we get to them, go hit that like button, as it's going to help this video do better and help the channel grow. Done? Alright, let's get back to the show. Next up is Classroom of the Elite Season 3.
So many good things about this anime.
From a series that people have been wanting a sequel to into 2 sequels in quick succession, Classroom of the Elite has been having a pretty nice run as of late. Then again, with the success of the novels, I do think this 3rd season shouldn't be seen as unexpected when it was announced alongside the 2nd season back then, and it's always welcome to see more of everyone's favourite big brain protagonist back in action. Classroom of the Elite has often been cited as a series that's better read than watched due to the amount of dialogue and how much it relies on getting to know the context and the inner workings of the characters.
One thing I definitely have
the anime won't be enjoyable.
One thing I definitely have to do is watch a lot of anime off YouTube so I can catch up to them when they air on so I can watch them on YouTube when the new seasons air, because Classroom of the Elite is one of those animes that a lot of people have been talking about, and a lot of people said that they really enjoy this anime, so may have to check this one out as well during my spare time.
The 2nd season upped the stakes and created a more streamlined narrative, making it a far more enjoyable watch compared to the first one. With the anime team on a roll, we can expect Season 3 to follow the same pattern. They better do, with the next season having more cool mental battles in store.
Well, they're beating each other. Oh!
Oshinoko makes its return for a 2nd season in 2024.
Now, before I continue with this video, I think I will finish this anime on YouTube because I only watched episode 1. It was a really long episode. I watched it. I think I posted it on YouTube as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I got caught up with ReZero and Mushoku Tensei, and I forgot to check. I won't say I forgot to check it out, but I neglected. I can't even pronounce that word, but I just put it aside and I didn't finish it. So I think I may have to do that because a lot of people told me that this show was amazing. And also, I saw pictures in Japan that there were like big billboards of this anime, which is just insane. And yeah, it was just crazy. So I will check this one out. Definitely check this one out. But yeah, it was the first episode was insane. Like the first episode just crushed me. So looking forward to checking this out, and I'm excited to see what what the first season is about, but also how people are going to receive the 2nd season. Kind of know what the synopsis of this anime is.
It would be a shocker if a sequel was never announced, especially with the cliffhanger at the end of the 1st season. Thankfully, our wait won't have to be too long, and the Tokyo Blade arc will grace our screens next year. Things are about to come to a head with what some consider to be one of Oshinoko's best arcs. Love triangles, personal demons, and a murder mystery still looming in the background. Things are real good for Oshinoko, and after some great arcs for the 1st season, that's saying something. Oshinoko has been a fan favourite, and for good reason too. I'm sure you might be pleased to see these characters who've captured our hearts make a comeback, and the show will continue to dazzle with its heartfelt stories and commentaries on the entertainment industry. It's got everything you'd want for an anime in this genre, and it's only getting better.
The theme song from this anime was insane.
To spice things up a bit, Gaiju number 8 is up next.
Wait, did he say new?
How about a new anime to spice things up a bit? Gaiju number 8 is up next.
Oh! That's gonna be another gory anime, isn't it?
It really is a trend with anime series getting greenlit, it seems. Not so long after getting Chainsaw Man, we have Gaiju number 8 ready to make its mark.
Wait, are we getting a 2nd season of Chainsaw Man? Like, I heard that, I think MAPPA dropped the show. I mean, a lot of crazy things are happening at MAPPA, as some of you guys may or may not know. I saw a lot of things coming up on Twitter regarding Jujutsu Kaisen. But, someone told me that the 2nd season of Chainsaw Man has been dropped, which was, if it's true, it's gonna be really sad because I really love season 1.
My world, you can see where this is going now, can't you? Gaiju number 8 is the story of Gafka, who's long resigned to being a sweeper, which is exactly what it says. People who dispose of Gaiju remains after the action's done. He long dreamt of being on the front lines and taking on the grotesque monsters himself, but such a dream felt like an insanely long reach. Thankfully, or not, he encounters a parasite-type kaiju, one that attacks him, turns him into a monster. Finally having the power to take on the monster as one of them, Gafgar gives his dream of fighting the kaiju a shot. A familiar premise in a familiar setup, Kaiju number 8 seems to be a show looking to...
That sounds kinda dope.
Chainsaw Man. The story's really fun and the fight scenes are nothing but spectacular in manga form. It's a story that's full of hype moments that just refuses to let you put it down. Mappa's not the one handling the series in anime form, but I'm positive Production IG can also knock it out of the park with this one. If you've been
I don't think Mappa should take out any more animes.
Come to the right place.
I don't think Mappa should touch any animes until they fix the whole Jujutsu Kaisen thing and the people that are being overworked. Or I don't even know. There's so much going on there. I read a lot of things on Twitter. I don't know what's true or what's not true or what the complete story is, but the only thing I know is that the story is that they are overworking their employees on making the episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, I don't know, man. They should just wait until everything settles down to pick up new projects. Oh, the sound is so disgusting.
At number 2, we take a look at Blue Lock Season 2.
I'm gonna finish this one as well.
True to my expectations, Blue Lock had become one of the hottest sports series out there. I mean, how could it not be though? It's got a unique way of approaching its story. It's not every day that you have a more cynical and darker take on the sports story, and we're in an era now where that's what a lot of anime viewers like. It also helps that the plot is fairly easy to follow, yet opens the doors to some intricacies that will put our characters to the test. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't exactly a sports show that brandishes its realism in spite of doing away with the usual friendship tropes in sports anime and the like, but it does make for a very interesting watch, and Season 2 looks to pick up where the first season left off. We don't have much info on this one yet, but it seems poised for a late 2024 release.
Okay.
It's done a decent job at the series so far, and if they can straighten out some wrinkles with Season 1's production, then this ought to be golden. The world's watching, and the expectations are sky high for Season 2 of Blue Lock.
You know what's funny though is that Japan scored a similar goal that they scored in this show during the World Cup last year. Was it this year? Yeah, no, it was last year. The World Cup of last year. It's funny because Japan just scored, I think it was against Spain. They almost scored an identical goal as they scored in the anime. And the kid that Japan was wearing was inspired by Blue Lock. It was just insane.
To cap things off, we have Solo Leveling.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this anime. I saw there are two animes that I'm looking forward to. One of them you guys can see in my in the background right here. Uzumaki. I hope they release that anime this year because I think it's been like I won't say 3 years. I think it's been 2 years now since the anime was announced, and they still haven't give us any more info of whether it's coming out this year or definitely not this year. Whether it's coming out next year or maybe 2 more years. I just hope that they release it next year. But this anime Solo Leveling, I saw the trailer the first time and I was like, I have to check out this anime when it comes out. So I'm looking. I think it's coming out in January, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god.
Anywhere near the web novel scene the past couple of years, you'd likely have heard of Solo Leveling. Being one of the most popular titles on the internet, it felt like an inevitability that it would get an anime adaptation, especially coming off the heels of those major Korean titles getting anime adaptations back in 2020. Originally scheduled for 2023, the anime has since been pushed back to 2024, but I think that just increases the anticipation for it. After all, people just couldn't get enough of this story of superpowered humans who combat monsters. Why? Well, it's a dark underdog story that's an unapologetic power fantasy and backed with spectacular art in its source material. Its success should come as no surprise. People just love those whole weak to strong stories with hype moments, as seen with the popularity of things like Arifureta.
Oh my god, man, that shot was so cool.
Anticipated anime for the year 2024. If you can't wait to see what the buzz is all about for Solo Leveling, well, you don't have to wait for much longer.
I hope it comes out in January. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Alright guys, there you have it, the first video on this channel in 2 months, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I know some of you guys may have other animes that you guys are looking forward to, so let me know down in the comment section what other anime you're looking forward to in 2024. For me, like I said already, Solo Leveling, hopefully they can release Uzumaki, but also I'm also looking forward to, what was it called, Kaiju number 8. The concept of that anime sounds really cool, so I'm looking forward to that one. Also looking forward to Blue Lock season 2. I think it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to what else you guys want me to check out, and I'm really excited to, you know, start reacting again. But like I said in the community post, if you haven't seen it, please check it out. I will be continuing my reactions of Mushoku Tensei and ReZero, but those will be on my Patreon page for free. You don't have to pay anything, it's gonna be completely free. But on this channel, I will be continuing with Oshinoko, and like I promised you guys before I disappeared for 2 months, I will be reacting to Link Click. I think it's like a Chinese animated, a Chinese anime, I should say. So that one looked pretty cool, and I promised you guys to react to them. So I think there are 2 seasons if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna be reacting to those 2 anime on this channel, and maybe even Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what videos you guys want to see, what else you guys want me to react to. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. It's so weird for me, to be honest, to sit here after 2 months talking to a camera all alone in my room. But I'm gonna get used to it really quick, I promise you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will catch you guys in another video the next time. Take care. Peace.